What's going on, folks? In today's video, we will be looking at Neewer's iPhone 17 Pro Max cage, which helps you expand your setup and improve your filmmaking experience when shooting professional mobile videos. Now, if you're new in the market for a cage, keep watching as I'll walk you through the features and how you can use it to shoot professional content. Now, full disclaimer, Neewer did kindly send me their cage and accessories and are also sponsoring this video. Also, feel free to use the timestamps below if you want to skip ahead or revisit a specific part of the video. All products mentioned are also listed in the video description below. With that said, let's get started. So let's first look at what you get inside the box. In the box, you get one phone cage, one 67mm filter adapter, one 17mm lens backplate, and a T-mount lens backplate. Neewer also includes 4 different colored covers for the camera control on the iPhone, allowing for a more personalized look. Additionally, I got the side handles, which are not included but can be purchased separately. The cage is available in black and white, and they offer a version for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. The cage is made out of aluminum alloy, which makes it very lightweight at only 105 grams. Inside, it has a shockproof rubber, so your phone fits in tightly and does not move around and stays protected. To insert your phone, simply unlock this part, and then you'll be able to open the side door. It fits smoothly and securely, and once you close the door, you will need to latch it to lock it securely. The buttons are made out of silicone, are easy to access, and respond well. You also have access to the camera controls by removing the top part. Unfortunately, it can fall out pretty easily, so be aware of that. What you also can do is add a wrist strap if needed. The bottom is also well designed with a thin and open access. You also get multiple mounting points, including a cold shoe mount and several 1/4 inch screw holes. You also have these rails over here to mount your side handles. The backplates are well designed and easy to switch. When changing them, you do have to open the door first, as it holds the 3rd locking point. And once open, you can drop the backplate in and then simply follow the arrow and press inward to lock it. With the 17mm thread backplate, you can mount Neewer's lenses or other 17mm lenses from third-party brands like Freewell, Reflex, or Sandmark, making it a cost-effective option. Neewer did send me the telephoto lens to test, and I'll show you the results later in this video. Now, because of the hollow design, the back is exposed and not fully protected if it falls. Now, on the positive side, even with a lens attached, there is still place to attach a MagSafe power bank to charge your phone. I also got 2 side handles, one of which includes a Bluetooth shutter for convenient triggering the record button. To set it up, press and hold the button until the light blinks, then go to your phone's Bluetooth setting, select Neewer, and you're connected. You can now use the Bluetooth shutter to start recording on the default camera app or with the Blackmagic camera app without touching the screen. And what's really cool is that you don't have to pair it manually every time. Once paired, just press and hold the button and it's ready to go. Attaching these side handles takes 2 steps. First, clip them onto the rails, then tighten using the knob. Now, make sure that they are aligned properly on both sides and lock, otherwise they could fall off. You can mount the handles vertically or horizontally depending on your shooting needs, making them very versatile. You can also mount it on top to use as a top handle for low-angled shots. The side handles also include a magnetic hex key that snap into place, which can be used to adjust the handle's position for a more comfortable shooting experience. Another useful feature is that the handles can rotate 360 degrees, allowing for more flexible shooting angles. The side handles also feel comfortable to hold and have a rubber grip for a more secure hold. You can also remove the Bluetooth shutter if you want to film yourself and trigger the record from a distance. Removing the shutter also reveals a cold shoe mount for attaching additional accessories such as a light. Now, with the 67mm threaded filter adapter, you can mount existing 67mm V&D filter or use step-up rings, which makes this a cost-effective option if you already own camera filters. I especially prefer screw-on filters because they hold the V&D securely in place, unlike magnetic systems where you usually lock into a specific ecosystem. And depending on the type of shoot you're doing, they can also easily fall off. Especially for action type shots, it's better to use filters that screw on. This is probably one of the biggest selling points of this cage and a key reason many people choose it over others. Now, a standard 67mm V&D can protrude and may block the use of a MagSafe power bank. However, in my case, using step-up rings, I will still be able to have enough room to attach a MagSafe power bank. Now, if you want a more pocket-friendly setup, Neewer's magnetic ND filters are a simpler option. I do not have them on hand, so I could not test them. These are fixed ND filters, so they are less flexible than a VND filter, but in theory, they should offer better image quality. But again, I was not able to verify this myself as I don't have them with me. If you tried them out, let me know in the comments what you think of them. So I went out with this cage and tested how it feels to really shoot with this thing, and also tested the telephoto lens so that you can see the results on that. So we're now using the full rig setup. We're using the iPhone 17 Pro Max with Neewer's cage. And what I really like is the telephoto lens, which is attached right now. This gives us some background blur and helps with separation. And especially if you film towards the sun, you have these awesome lens flares. And you know, if it goes behind the subject and appears again, you get this really interesting shot. I'm also using Neewer's Pro wireless mic system. This way I can stand further away from the camera while still capturing high quality audio. So you don't need any cables, and I can just simply talk hands-free. We're also using Neewer's mini tripod that has bending legs that allows you to wrap it around objects. This way we can achieve more stability in our videos. I'm recording this using the Blackmagic camera app. We're filming this in 4K 25 frames per second in Apple Log. This way we get more flexibility when color grading. However, I'm not following the 180-degree shutter rule because I don't have a VND that fits with this telephoto lens. But still, the image quality looks really great. For the best stabilization, I'm also using the side handles, including the internal stabilization set to cinematic. This way we get the best results when moving and shooting. Now, as you can see, this simple rig setup really gives you a lot of flexibility and allows you to shoot high quality videos on your mobile phone. You got all the essential accessories that you need. You got a cage, you got the handles, you got a mini tripod, you got a wireless mic, and a telephoto lens to achieve a more interesting shot in your video. Also, with the Neewer portable LED light, you can easily attach it to the rig via the cold shoe mount and use it to brighten up the subject's face when filming in low light conditions, as you can see in this example. Overall, I think that Neewer has a great cage system that makes swapping out backplates easy. My favorite part is definitely that you can use your own VND filters and screw them in securely, unlike magnetic filters. I also like that they offer a variety of high quality lenses for different shooting needs. Now let me know what you think about this cage, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.